Welcome to another exciting episode of The Basement. The guys are kind of tied up at the moment, so I will be reviewing a lot of books. Woohoo! First up, we have Lady Mechanika number 3. Finally came out. Oh my god, it took freaking forever, freaking day. And it was, of course, awesome. It needs to come out more regularly. If not, there'll be an uprising. Yeah, definitely. It's good. You should pick it up. It's only up to issue 3, so with 0 issue. The art is gorgeous. The covers are gorgeous. The idea is not exactly new, but it's nicely done. So yeah, let's see. Okay, now we're into Boom Studios. For a while I stopped this, but then I heard they was gonna finally do the whole Plutonian versus Max Damage fight. That, okay, this is it. This is what we all been waiting for, and it's so far into the 3rd part of the story arc. That's Irredeemable 33, and nothing yet. They do reveal, supposedly, the origin of Plutonian. He's an alien, or the accidental offspring of an alien. He's not even the offspring. He's just some energy they sent. I'm disappointed. Honestly, I'm really disappointed with Boom, Mark Waid. I don't know. Alright, DC. Aquaman number 4, which is easily the best book out there. Easily. Hands down from DC, in my opinion. He's badass, but he's not like Namor badass, in which he's an annoying dick. He's powerful, he's human, he's still a king. He'll do what's necessary. In issue 4, obviously, he pretty much kills off a whole race of people. And it's really, really freaking well. I'm hoping Jeff Johns doesn't shoot the shit. I mean, really, I hope he doesn't just. The Green Lantern books are kind of eh. I'm not reviewing them. Batman, also Superman, I'm not reviewing them because for me, they're just eh. So, I think right now Aquaman is the superhero for me in DC. We have Birds of Prey number 4. Batgirl joined the group, and I love Dwayne Straczynski. He does good shit. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm still iffy on that. I am. I'm not gonna lie. The team's nice. The team's interesting. Katana's kind of a nut, but whatever. It's whatever. Every team needs a nut. That's why we keep Steve around. Dead, or anyways. So that's how I feel about Birds of Prey. Good, but it's still growing. You know, I'm seeing the team just starting to get together. Batgirl's in issue 4, and that's a lot of DC books. They're all up to 5 now, and it's a growing process. So, but I like it. Flash 4. He's learning more about his powers, which is interesting. It's not just boom, he's full blown Flash. It's like growing up Flash. And, you know, he's learning. He could process thoughts at a faster speed and whatnot, and it has a side effect. He kind of gets caught up in the thoughts that he doesn't move. He needs to fucking think to move, and he didn't move, and he got shot. But it was a bullshit graze, or he moved fast enough so he could phase through it. I don't know. It was weird. Okay, just weird. But he did get away with it, so whatever. iVampire number 4. iVampire is a really good shit. It really is. The art was really iffy for me at first, but it's really grown. It's perfect for the story, the characters. It's still in the DC universe, which is interesting, because there's some major shit happening in iVampire, like vampires attacking humans on a massive scale. So, Constantine already is in this book, and I think next week's supposed to be Batman because they go to Gotham. I'm curious to see how it all interacts with one another. Good shit though. iZombie 21, Chris Robertson. I love this shit, really. New artist, and okay, I was spoiled. I mean, it was a great artist on this before. This one's a bit on the cartoonier side, if you will, but it's okay. I'm accepting it. It's fine. It's fine. Justice League number 4. Again, Aquaman's a badass. Green Lantern's a bitch. Wonder Woman's just vicious. It's good shit. It's good all around shit. It's nice. It's an interesting origin. It's not like they're sharing tales and, you know, talking about each other and their powers and shit. The only one that's truly originish, like that word, originish, is Cyborg. Ooh, yeah. I don't really give a fuck for, so whatever. I'm talking black guy. StormWatch number 5. I used to collect StormWatch when it was really StormWatch, not StormWatch in place of the Authority, which is what this is. This is the Authority renamed StormWatch. On that end, this is pretty good. I miss Battalion. I miss a bunch of characters, but it's still pretty good. And I'm hoping DC doesn't fuck this up. They already introduced Apollo, Midnighter. They already had them somewhat come out of the closet, which is okay, fine, whatever. So, yeah, just, it's a wait and see. Again, it's issue 5. A lot of DC's wait and see, but these are the wait and sees that I'm waiting for. Surprise! Oh my god, what a fucking surprise. Supergirl number 4. She kicks ass, she's young, she's confused. It isn't done cheesily. It isn't like, oh, she's a teenage girl with angst and, you know, like really, like she likes boys and all that shit. No, she's an alien, she's uber powerful, and, you know, it's nice. Really done well. Michael Green is doing an awesome job on that, and I'm looking forward to this. Like, really, I really am. Surprisingly fucking enough. Teen Titans number 4 came out. Well, that was the last Teen Titans so far, and I liked it. It's really done well. I can't stand that they're fighting a team of a villain with the acronym nowhere. Like, really? That's really cheesy. It's really old school cheesy DC, and I would hope they knock that shit off, but they haven't. But yeah, whatever. Wonder Woman 4. Another awesome book. Awesome. I mean, I really, like, the last Wonder Woman book I dropped because it was just, you know, just, this is awesome. You know, her dad is a whore and her stepmother is coming to fucking set shit right, and whoo, she does. Spoiler alert. Everybody turns to stone. Damn. Okay, then we have Dynamite. Warlord of Mars 13 and 14 came out in the last 3 weeks, give or take. And awesome. Just damn good shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like fantasy and sci-fi goodness thrown in with like half-naked chicks and crazy green monsters. Pick it up. Damn it. Issue 14's out, so I'm assuming there's at least one trade out there already. At least one. You know what I'm saying? Pick it up. It's really good shit. I don't know about the other jump off books that they have, but definitely the main book, Warlord of Mars. I highly recommend it. One book that I don't recommend that was like the shit of the week that I didn't even fucking finish reading was Vampirella vs. Dracula that came out last week. Oh my god. Oh my god, I couldn't stomach it. It was like Clive Barker's, oh, not Clive Barker's, Jesus, I forgot the name of the guy who created Dracula. Bram Stoker's. Bram Stoker's Dracula meets comic book. And it was done poorly, and it was, no. Vampirella's a character that's, she's used mostly for her sexpotness. Sexpotness? Her sexiness? Kind of like Lady Death. But unlike Lady Death, she has a convoluted fucking origin. Nobody knows. She's out of this, she's out of that, from a different dimension, an alien, you know, I don't know. She needs to be revamped. Honestly, needs to be revamped. And now we have IDW Memorial number 1 came out. It's good. It best way for me to describe it the way I felt about it, no offense, Chris Robertson, it's Lock and Key meets Unwritten. There's a lot of they mentioned Schrodinger's cat in this shit, and there's actually a guy called Schrodinger, and they don't show him yet, but they mention him, and it's fucking funny because I think about Big Bang Theory, and I'm going off on a rant, so I'll stop. But it's really good. It's so fucking promising. There's even a Witchblade-ish character of the curator in this, and that's also interesting. So let's see where that takes us. I see me picking this book up for like forever and a day. Let's hope it's the last. IDW Star Trek Legion of Superheroes #4. This surprises me how good it is. It's fun good. It's not like, oh my god, it's epic good. It's gonna win an Eisner Award good. I mean, no offense, Robertson, but it's not. But it's good. It's like fun. It's haha and kick ass. And if you're a Trekkie, you love it. And if you're a fan of Legion of Superheroes, you love it. If you're not, you're like, hey, it's almost jump on friendly. A lot of historical references to the groups, but it's a good read. I enjoy it. Oh my god. Okay. The Vampirella was obviously the shit of the month. So far, the shittiest book of the year, in my opinion. That's right, shittiest book of the year. Artifacts 13 came out, and I mean, I saw it coming, but it was just disappointing. You know, I mean, it was late. This shit came out Free Comic Book Day 2009. You know, like, so May 2009 and issue 13 just came out in January. This fucking month. Really? Just for what? Spoiler alert, they're revamping the Top Cow universe. Okay, it's kind of necessary because Image is 20 years old this year. You need to make things friendlier for people because a lot of people dropped Image because they were just douchebags. Always fucking late. Do a lot of meanies. I mean, they're still late, obviously. Fucking a year and a half, 13 issues. Really? Let's not even talk about Image United. So they're revamping it. I'm hoping to see my Cyber Force come out. Let's see. So Artifacts, all the Artifacts get together, destroy the universe. It's fucked up. Witchblade kills her own daughter, recreating the universe. So, ouch. And in Witchblade #151 that came out this week, a new team, Tim Seeley, Diego Bernard. She's a cop in Philadelphia. No, she's a private eye in Chicago, and that's really it. She says a Witchblade. She doesn't remember her daughter. I don't know. If that's a big wait and see for me, because I really love on Mars and step on Acirc. So Tim Seeley is stepping into some huge shoes. Okay, Fatale, Ed Brubaker, Sean Phillips. It's good. It's their regular noir shit. That's it, really. That's it. That's my review. Disappointing of the week was Haunt 20. Was it this week or last week? Anyways, it's 3 weeks of books here. The creative team changed on this. I know Greg Capullo, whatever. He's over on Batman, and obviously they had to change it up because God forbid somebody does 2 books nowadays. It's a drastic change in the art, especially, and considering he's all kind of slimy and gooey and shit, they really shouldn't have changed it that drastically because the art's like, and the coloring, yeah, I'm even criticizing the coloring. I don't know. I'm gonna stick around for maybe 2 more issues, but Haunt is fucking with my head. Annihilators Earthfall #4. Yay, it's over. That is my review. Avengers Academy 24. One of our lovely fans told us I should get on this. I think it was Michael Moore. It's not really jump on friendly. So I'm thinking I might want to go back and pick up the others. I've been on it for like 3-4 issues now, and there's a time travel character which is fucking iffy for me as it is. X-23 is already on the team, but I'll talk about that later on. There's a lot going on here. Avengers Annual #1. You know, I like Wonder Man as a villain. They should keep him as a villain. Don't give me this nostalgia shit, you know. Don't give me, oh, he needs to come back to the team, he needs to be forgiven. No, he's a villain. Guy has glowing red eyes. He's a villain. That's it. Red is bad. Okay, red is bad. Daredevil turned into a villain. He's bad. Now he's good, but you know, it's gonna happen again. He's gonna have a miserable life again. It just happens. Just the way it is. Okay, Avengers the Children's Crusade numero ocho. This is another shit that's taken forever and a fucking day. I mean, it's good, but nowadays it's just getting cheesy where Doctor Doom just used somebody to absorb their powers and reset shit straight, and it's been done. This stuff is done here a bit better. The art's gorgeous. I fucking love Chung's art. Hamburg and Chung, a great team, and they're just, it's just Defenders number 2. Not picking this up. Shit. It's funny. It's interesting. It's full of action. It has a lot of older characters coming back, and that's interesting. I'm just curious, and this is just to annoy you guys, so you can be curious too. What did Doctor Strange whisper into Red She-Hulk's ear? That's what I want to know. Yeah, send in your comments. Let us know what you think he whispered to her to cause her to revert back into Betty Ross form. Oh, this is a good one. Fantastic Four 601. It's big, it's epic, it's kick-ass. It has everything. It has, you know, Kree. It has freaking Annihilation Wave. It has the Avengers and the Fantastic Four and Johnny Storm leading the Annihilation Wave. It's just whoo! And this, you know, when you cancel a book to do some bullshit stuff like FF, okay, you come back and you come back big, and that's what they did. They're doing good. I approve. FF13. Alright, the art has dropped off on this shit too vastly. The cover's gorgeous, obviously, but that's it. The art inside is mierdas. Alright, yeah, we're gonna use more Spanish around here. It's a piece of mierda. And okay, it's an interesting story. It is. And seeing Franklin go up against Celestials was awesome. But give me a new artist. I mean, really, I know there's talented artists out there. I'm stuck in the basement with a couple of them all the fucking time. But come on. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work for this book. Jesus, really? Wolverine and the X-Men, Alpha and Omega. Alpha referring to Wolverine being the alpha male, and Omega referring to Quentin Quire, I think that's his name is. Kid Omega, that nutty freaking telepath. That's really freaking nutty. He has it in for Wolverine, so he decides to go fuck around Wolverine's mind, and he puts Wolverine in this weird world, obviously his mind, and just messes around with him. It's a limited series, 5 issues. Skip it. Wait for the train. We have X-Men Legacy 260. I'm not gonna review it. It's Rogue doing her thing. She's gonna be a counselor over at Wolverine School. That's her choice. There you go. Spoiler alert. On top of that, she's banging Magneto. Booyah! Uncanny X-Men 3 and 4. 3 is a more interesting one. Because again, why is Cyclops' X-Men standing up to a bunch of Celestials? And they think they're the shit, but they're not, because it was the dreaming Celestial that told the other Celestials to go away. Cyclops, don't think you're the shit, because Celestial stomp on you, not gonna fuck. Really, I mean, I don't think that they should be there. I mean, technically, the Annihilators should face off against Celestials, and even then, you know, Galactus comes and helps them out or some shit. Something shouldn't mix, and Marvel needs to set that shit right when it comes to the cosmic beings. I want Guardians of the Galaxy back. I want Nova back where he belongs. Real Nova, Richard Rider Nova, not, you know, this little pipsqueak, you know, pubescent little shit. Anyways, Uncanny X-Men number 4, Phalanx, 1 star, yada yada. X-23 number 20. Okay, there was some good things about this and some bad things about this. It finished. It had Jubilee. And Jubilee's badass now. She's like almost X-23 because she's a vampire and she wants to suck your blood. Another good thing is they brought up Laura's past. Laura, X-23 Laura. And she used to be a prostitute. You know, she was pimped out. And obviously she's very young. So they showed child pornography in this. And it was a bit of a shock. It was a bit of a shock to me and Letitia. It was just like, really? It was a really moment. It was, yeah. And it ended with her making a decision, and her decision is Avengers Academy. That's where she's in Avengers Academy, kicking ass, taking names, and all that shit. Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. That is. Peace. Questions at peacebasement.com, facebook.com/peacebasement, Twitter. I mean, it's all here. See this all here? All this up in the top part. Write us. Let us know what you think, how you feel, what you want, what you don't want. You know. That's it. See you guys next week. Hopefully some good shit comes out. Laters. Okay, welcome to another exciting episode of The Basement. The guys are kind of tied up, so I'll take two. Mierdas. All right, yeah, we're gonna use more Spanish around here.